Hi guys, Paul Pluta on the Paul Pluta channel. Today I'm doing a paid review for Eric. And this is paid review 20JU25, and I'm wearing a Patek Philippe 6006G. This is the white gold version. White gold. Okay, let's do this. Hello, Archie. Thank you for the good content. This is my third review, so I'd like to finally this is my third video request, so I'd finally like to ask for a review to review my collection. I've transferred $50 to your account. Proof of payment attached. Thank you very much, sir. I'm 33 years old and work as a finance manager in a global pharmaceutical company. I earn a modest wage, enough to support my family with a bit of extra on the side to invest in a small wristwatch collection. I've limited myself to one piece per brand, gradually sampling my favorite pieces from each of my favorite brands. Here's my collection in order of acquisition. Number one, we have a Speedmaster Moonwatch Halcyon. My wife bought this for me, new as my first luxury timepiece. When we found out she was pregnant with our daughter, it was a thank you for the baby gift. She knew I loved the classic Speedy, as my father wore one throughout my childhood, and still today is my favorite piece. I'll never resell it. I never sell it. If my daughter wants it one day in the future, it'll be hers. Very good. Number two is a Rolex Submariner 16610. This is a 1993 watch purchased for $7,000 with box and papers, freshly serviced by Rolex. It was a single owner piece and purposely unpolished. So it has quite a bit of wear, but I think that adds the charm, and that means I don't baby it. The bracelet has a lot of stretch, but not too bad. Number three is a Grand Seiko SBGW231. This is a 37mm manual wind, open case back, cream dial, ultra polished piece that I loved on photos and finally ordered one from my AD. In real life, it is even more beautiful. I like that it's a bit on the underdog brand, and certainly my favorite Grand Seiko. Not all Grand Seikos are cool, but this one's great, and it fits my 16.5-inch wrist perfectly. Bought it for around $4,300, as there are next to none on the secondary market. And finally, number four, this is a Jaeger-LeCoultre Reverso Dommage 37mm open case back from 2010. I bought this one because I really love Jaeger-LeCoultre and because of its elegance combined with its astrometrical features. It'll be the watch for important occasions. I must say this is probably my all-time favorite watch in the world, and I feel immensely happy about it. I recently purchased it for $3,900 on Chrono24 from a reputable dealer in Spain. Well below market rate, and probably a sign of COVID-19 price drops, and the condition is near perfect, and it came with box but no papers. As a fifth, here we go, I would like to add something less. As a fifth, I'd like to add something fun and less stressy. Maybe a Zenith El Primero, IWC Pilot, or a Blank Pane Bathy Escape. Not a fan of Breitling or Tudor. For now, my budget is around 5 to 10. So if I save patiently for another 2 to 3 years, I might be able to stretch to an AP. My favorite being the 37mm Royal Oak or the Patek Annual Calendar. Or World Time. What do you have any recommendations? Thanks for viewing my collection. He then came back to me and said, hi Arch, I forgot to attach. Oh, he sent me a single photo. Okay, beautiful. Okay, so let's have a look. I think he's got 4 pieces, pretty damn good pieces. This is a beautiful collection. It's not a Rolls Royce collection. We're not Patek Philippe, but we've got some really good stuff. Omega Speedmaster Moonwatch, absolutely unstoppable. That is a beautiful watch. We've got a Rolex 16610, one of the classic all-time investment grade Submariners. I don't see a problem with that. Then we've got a Grand Seiko. Now, Grand Seiko in itself, I wouldn't have as a one and done, but as a steel piece here, it's pretty damn good. And then we've got the ArchieLuxury Reserve Dimanche, which is absolutely delightful. Absolutely delightful. So those four pieces, they really do pop. They pop. Now, what would I add as a fifth piece? Very, very good question. So let's have a look at this here. So I'd like to add something fun and less dressy, maybe a Zenith El Primero. I think a Zenith El Primero would fit this collection perfectly. I'd probably go for either the Chronomeister 1969. I'd go the 38 mil or the 42 mil open heart. That either of those would be fine. The IWC Pilot, forget it. IWC is on the stink. IWC uses Solita movements. I mean, I love the IWC stores. They're very cool and you know, they make you feel good, but man, I gotta be totally honest with you. They are Loserville. IWC has become a loser brand. I'm sorry, I didn't want to say this. I don't like to say this, but they are not in the same caliber. They're not even using ETA machines. They've had to go to Solita. It's embarrassing what's happened to IWC. Stay away from them. Blank Pane, Bathy Escape. Nah, stay away from that. That's a great watch. The Blank Pane is a great brand, but I just don't see it gelling with your collection. Not a fan of Breitling or Tudor, but for now my budget is 5 to 10,000. Perfect for a Zenith El Primero. Exactly. If I save for another I might be able to stretch to an AP. Now, I got to be honest with you, man. Nah. Come on, man. Look, it's like someone who likes BMWs, Audis, and Mercedes-Benzes. Then they're talking about buying a Bentley. Man, stay in your class, okay? Nothing wrong with that level. A lot of people would love to be there, but I can tell you honestly, just stay where you are. I would seriously say to you, the 37 mil Royal Oak, I think you're talking about the 15450. They advertise in the girls section, in the ladies section. So I would give it the wide berth. Definitely give that thing the wide berth. There is no place for that in a man's collection. Definitely do not go there. I would not be going there. That's unfortunately the way I feel about it. I don't think that is a sensible thing to actually acquire. Okay, yeah, I wouldn't go there. Then you could say for a Patek annual calendar or a world time. Geez, I got to be completely frank and honest with you. You were joking, aren't you? Your watches are great, but they're not in that level, man. Do you understand how expensive that level is? And I'm ArchieLuxury. I've got the cheapest annual calendar you'll find is a 5035. That's the first one. Very, very collectible. But what are you going to get that for? High teens? Man, you're talking 5 to 10. And let's be honest there. When someone says 5 to 10, they really mean more 5 than 10. So what, you're going to go for 18, 9? I don't think so. I don't think that's part. Or the world time. Man, world times are over the moon now. World time's the cheapest Patek world time. My God. 25, 26. You don't have enough money for that. Now, there's nothing wrong with not having enough money. In fact, my advice to you, if you really, really, really wanted a Patek, I'd get a Patek 5196. You can get that for about 13 and a half to 15,000 US dollars on the pre-owned market. Simple manual wind, 3-hander, precious metal. It's got all the classic icon features of the Calatrava cross. That's what I would do, but you're living in fantasy land if you think you can. It's like someone who's a BMW or a Mercedes-Benz owner then saying, hey, want to get a Lambo, want to get a Bentley, want to get, come on, just get a grip on your salary band. You ain't meant to go in there. I'm very, very sorry. Ain't meant to go there. I think out of all the watches you've mentioned, the IWC El Primero is perfect. It's a great watch. Your collection actually does very well. I look at your photo and I really do like it. I like the fact you've got a chronograph. We've got a chronograph in the Speedy. We've got a diver in the Submariner 16610. We've got a beautiful Grand Seiko to have a, different kind of high-end, high horology. You've got the complication. You've got the ArchieLuxury Reserve Dimanche. Now, I got to be honest with you, the only thing that's missing there would be, another good choice would be a GMT function. I'm thinking, you know, one brand per watch. I'm thinking Tudor Pepsi, GMT. That's what I would say, Tudor Pepsi, GMT. I really do think that could work for you. I think it's a good combo meal deal choice. It sounds, yeah, that's exactly what I would do. I would do that. I reckon that is the wonderful choice to choose. So that's where I would be looking. Forget Paddock, forget AP, man. You don't have the money for it. I'm not trying to put you down. I don't want to put anyone down. You've got a beautiful collection, and you're 33 years old. You've got an amazing collection for a 33-year-old. I started at 0 at 34. Okay, 0. So you were way ahead of me at that age. And I got to tell you, man. Seriously, please don't take this the wrong way, but just enjoy your watches. Enjoy your watches. That's what I would do. Really, really enjoy your watches. I think that's the best thing. You've got a good collection there. Don't shoot too high because it's going to bite you. So guys, like, subscribe, tell your friends. Don't forget, guys, put a few nasty comments below. Don't forget, guys, paid reviews keep me full-time on YouTube. Paid reviews is the reason I can stay in the saddle. So guys, paid reviews, $50 US, and I will review your collection, tell you what you should buy, what you should ditch. I'll give you the advice. ArchieLuxury, now with no swearing. That's correct. We've abandoned the swearing. Yes, that's correct. $50 US, paid reviews. I desperately need some more. Please do it now. Please do it now. I'm Archibald Chesterfield III. See you in the next one. Hi guys, ArchieLuxury, new sponsor on the channel, APPSTANTIATE. Help get the most of your engineering and DevOps with APPSTANTIATE. APPSTANTIATE provides on-demand DevOps infrastructure, test automation, and continuous integration as a service with a focus on mentoring and hiring assistants to help engineering teams scale. They are experts in Google Cloud, Amazon Web Services, and the latest open source utilities to help your company save time and money. Cost reduction in your hosting bills alone will pay for itself. In addition, the team is 100% onshore, New York City-based senior engineers. APPSTANTIATE will help you get most productivity out of your current stack and/or employee headcount. Email hello@appstantiate.com. Please email now hello@appstantiate.com for more information. ArchieLuxury, proudly supporting fantastic businesses.